Something strange happens to strong societies. They rarely fall when they are weak. They fall when they look invincible. That contradiction has bothered me since my younger days in the civil service, watching big institutions, full of experts and confidence, crumble from problems they swore would never happen. It's the same pattern Ibn Khaldun saw 600 years ago. He said, "Civilizations die the moment they forget why they rose." Pose with that. Now imagine a rope, thick, strong, trusted. Over time the fibers loosen. Not suddenly, quietly, and the rope snaps at the moment people lean on it the most. That rope is Asabiyyah, the strength of group feeling. It's what Ibn Khaldun believed was the hidden nerve, the unseen glue, the spine of every great society. But here's the real problem. Most people think civilizations collapse because of enemies, poverty, disasters, lack of technology. No, I've lived long enough and made enough mistakes to tell you the brutal truth. Societies collapse from the inside first. Long before the outside delivers the final blow. Ibn Khaldun wrote that every civilization begins on the edges of the world, in the harsh places where life is difficult. People there develop hunger, discipline, loyalty, a strict sense of duty. They rely on each other. They fight together. They share pain. This is where strength is forged. But the moment these same people enter cities, when comfort enters the bloodstream, when luxury becomes normal, the story changes. You can picture it. A group of desert tribes, hardened by scarcity, conquering a rich kingdom. They win because hardship trained them. Then their grandchildren live in comfort, protected by the memory of struggles they never experienced. Luxury doesn't just soften bodies, it softens the will. Ibn Khaldun saw this cycle repeat for centuries. Hard times create unity. Unity creates power. Power creates luxury. Luxury destroys unity. And the cycle starts again. Think of it like a fire. At the beginning, the flames are strong because the wood is dry and tightly packed. But as the fire grows, the wood becomes scattered. The warmth makes people careless. Eventually, the fire weakens, not because the world puts it out, but because the fuel is gone. Modern people hate this kind of analysis. Too old-fashioned, too uncomfortable. We prefer the idea that progress is permanent and decline is impossible. But I've watched enough modern organizations rot from the inside: petty rivalries, weak leadership, ego, entitlement, moral confusion, while outsiders waited patiently. Civilizations fall the same way: slow internal decay, fast external shock. Ibn Khaldun warned that when people no longer see themselves as part of the shared destiny, the society is already in decline. Political fights, identity breakdown, distrust, endless complaining, cynicism, loss of duty, these are not random symptoms. They are the early tremors of collapse. And here's the painful truth. No civilization believes it is collapsing when the collapse begins. Everyone thinks they are immune. People in comfort always assume comfort will last. But civilizations don't die like trees. They die like families, quietly, slowly, fighting each other over smaller and smaller things, until a stronger, hungrier group replaces them. This is the law Ibn Khaldun discovered, the hidden rhythm behind every rise and fall. And if you look closely, you might see signs of the same pattern unfolding today. In the next part, we go deeper. We examine the mechanics of the cycle, the psychology behind it, and the illusions that make strong societies blind to danger. Because knowing a pattern is the first step to seeing what most people refuse to see.